Nina Dobrev from the Vampire Diaries. Let's go. I'm using my L'Oreal New Nude Magique Eau de Teint Fresh Feel Foundation. Now, I bought this about a week ago and I posted this picture on my Instagram saying that I'd just bought it and that I would tell you guys what I thought of it. Now, I do really love this foundation. I've been wearing it every day pretty much since I bought it, or every day that I'm wearing makeup, because it just doesn't feel, it feels like a moisturiser, but like one of those really thin moisturisers, like a lotion, and it just evens out my skin. It doesn't look like too much. I'm going to start with a base because chasing vampires all day, you want more makeup to stay on. So I'm using the AVON Super Shock Liner in a gel form in Flashy Brown. Now you can get AVON online or from your local AVON rep. That sounded so sponsored, it's not. I'm just brushing this all over my eyelid with a fluffy brush. I'm using a Real Techniques, I can't remember what this is called, but you know, a synthetic fluffy brush. Works best with cream. It's one of my personal favourite products, this. Love the colour. I love the texture. For me, it's a winner. And the shape of the eyeshadow, I'm winging it outwards slightly because in the visual that I'm looking at, Elena has, but sometimes she doesn't. Now, the lid colour I'm going to use is Woodwinked. You can use any bright gold, so my dodgy Sleek palette. From the Sleek Storm palette, this colour would work well too. I'm just going to run this over the top. Just on the lid, keeping the gel liner in the crease. Just making it a really intense colour. Now just in the centre of the lid, I'm actually going to take that colour from the Sleek Storm palette because it's slightly lighter. I'm just going to pop that right in the centre. Just to brighten it up a little bit in the middle. All of the colours on Helena's eyes in this look are very warm, but when I do this I sometimes like to throw in just like the random cool colour just to kind of add a little something different. So I'm going to take the colour Satin Taupe, which has a little bit of a purplish undertone. Elena has beautiful brown eyes and the purple is going to make her brown eyes look really pretty. So I'm just going to pack it on the outer part of the eye. Just on the outer crease. And this just adds a little bit of something different. You're going to want to darken it up a little bit. So I'm going to just take any kind of medium dark brown. I'm starting with a medium brown, and then I'm going to go in with a really dark brown in a second. Just going to apply this right in the crease. And connecting it a little bit to the lashes. And then take a clean blending brush and make sure you soften out any edges. And the last colour I'm going to take is Brun from MAC, which is what I used on my brows. And it's like a blackened brown, so it's like the darkest brown without it being black. So I don't want to use black in this, I think it would be a bit too harsh. And I'm just going to smoke it slightly at the eyelashes. And a little bit in the crease as well. Okay, so I'm going to be applying fake eyelashes. So I'm going to do a thin line of black gel liner just along the lash. So I'm just taking a little bit of blacktracks fluid line. Literally just between the eyelashes. And then I'm going to set that line with a little bit of carbon eyeshadow from MAC. So just a black eyeshadow. And then once I've applied it, I'm just going to flick it up a little bit into the brun, just so that it's not a really harsh line. So any dark brown eyeliner. And I'm just going to line my waterline. I'm just taking some of the brown that I put in the crease, and I'm just putting that on right on the outer corner of my eye. Blending it into the line that I put on the waterline. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply some of the Volume Clubbing Ultra Black Mascara. She has really intense eyelashes and she always wears falsies, so I'm going to put some of those on as well. So I want to curl your lashes. My Vichy dermablend corrective fluid, and I've chosen this to cover my blemishes and my under eye circles and stuff because it looks so light on your skin, and because I've gone for one of Elena's more dramatic daytime eyes, I thought I would keep her skin pretty fresh. Elena's cheeks aren't heavily contoured or anything like that, so I'm going to use quite a light contour powder, a little bit of Harmony Mush? No, a bit of Harmony Blush from MAC. Run a tiny bit of this just down the back of my cheekbone. Just a touch. On my cheeks as my blush, I'm going to use a tiny bit of Well Dressed. She doesn't wear lots of blush. She has, oh no, breaking everything. I've broken Well Dressed. A really light blush. Sometimes it just looks like she's not wearing any. I wanted to give her a little something. Now, lastly, onto Elena's lips. It does just look like she's wearing a lip balm or a nude lipstick or something like that. So, I'm going to try this Baby Looks Pink Punch, but it might be a bit too pink, you know? Too pink. She wears something completely matte. So I'm going to use my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. So this is my Elena Gilbert from the Vampire Diaries or Nina Dobrev makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it helpful. Lots of people have been requesting this makeup tutorial, so I hope I did it justice. I hope you guys have a really lovely day. All of my links are down below as always, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! My voice. Eyeliner. Oh my goodness.